What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Sharper Typing in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though, big dog. And I don't know if it's the Mr. Mushies. I don't know if I'm just sick of hearing these niggas lie. But today, I'm feeling super honest. So today, y'all gonna get my real opinions of what's going on. And we finna take y'all to the Tales of the Turtle Tank as we sit with the slowpoke himself, Tales of the Turtle Tank, Luce Cannon. Get into this good content on this news you can use. It's knowledge, though. You ain't thinking nobody's college, though, here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. We finna get into the Tales of the Turtle Tank. Let's see what this slow-witted friend of ours, Luce Cannon, has going on. Let's get into it, please. Let's go.
Of Luce Cannon, in which he's having a conversation with Shirley Jew, and he's basically just talking about producing music for Drake, right? So he sent me this video of Luce Cannon having this conversation. And Stink's worst nightmare just suggested to me, like, hey, you should figure out if this is true or not, because he knows that I have the open DM with Drake. At first, I'm like, you know what? I already did this.
You have a prepaid collect call from Luce Cannon.
Now, for anybody who doesn't know, Luce Cannon wants us all to believe that he has ghost written and produced for Drake or whatever the case may be. Luce Cannon, you're an idiot. You are, my friend, an idiot. Not sure why you won't use the common sense that God gave a peanut, but, you know, your prerogative. If you want any of us to believe that you made anything for Drake outside of a sign, outside of a club or a show or something, saying that you're a diehard fan, you're crazy if you think that we'll believe you, bro. The only thing we ever believed that you made for Drake was time to listen to his music.
An inmate at a federal prison. This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To hear the cost of this call, press 4 now. To accept, you may begin speaking now.
Hello? Yeah, no, let me tell you. So let me tell you what happened. So yesterday they responded to that Drake thing, and Adam flashed a text message a DM on the screen that said, it was just like the conversation of you. Actually, it was just you asking him, yo, can you promote this song from Draco? And Adam's running around saying you were producing songs for him, and Drake is stamping that he don't know you based off that, which Drake...
This dude misguided is like a professional meat masher.
Didn't say anything. It's Adam saying it.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, it's like this, right? And we're going to shout out to Drake. Politically, I hope Drake will deny certain things, but I never said I produced for Drake.
Never.
The song that I produced for Draco got Drake on it, and then I have a Drake feature. I never ever said that I produced. I'm Drake's producer. So when you try to word it a situation, even on the screenshot it says "call me," right? So why would I tell Drake to call me if he don't know me?
Nigga, you're talking to yourself. You're literally in the DMs talking to yourself. Nobody knows. What are you talking about, bro? This is not a two-sided conversation. This is literally you talking to somebody in the DM who has never responded to you.
And then it's even crazier is because he showed the screenshot or whatever. But if you don't know somebody, you wouldn't tell somebody to just call you automatically. I didn't leave my number or anything like that. So when I didn't leave my number, he already had my number. We had conversations. We have conversations like that. So we was going through a situation where he was mad at me because behind Bubble. But
I remember that, bro. I talked to you that same day. I know all the details. I know that's a fact. I could prove that.
You don't know that that's a fact. You know that you spoke to that man and he gave you a flamorous story that you're wanting to be true because you're his malice male meat muncher.
The fact.
Yeah. So when it came down to the UMG thing, Drake basically got mad and he was like, I told you this in confidentiality, him and Fody. So he was like that was like what's the name? But I didn't know that telling Bubble, but he would go on No Jumper and spill it. And that's exactly what happened.
Cannon, you can post screenshots of you talking to OVO 40, bro.
I know. So, it's goofy for people.
But you won't post them because you're gonna say, "Well, why do I gotta prove that? Why do I gotta prove that, bro? It never happened, bro. You ain't got no screenshots. You talking to nobody. You feel me? And this dude misguided. The only person slower than Luce Cannon in this conversation is this idiot. This is disgustingly slow. I'm falling asleep listening to it. It's early in the morning. I'm falling asleep.
But to say certain things, but at the end of the day, is he trying to expand it?
I just wake up and y'all niggas got me ready to go back to sleep.
But he talking about that he don't dislike me. Obviously, you don't dislike me, but you just know I'm a powerhouse, and I bring views to your channel. I bring people to have conversations and do it because you have a thing that's got 168,000, 170-something thousand views right now. Your last live, it tripled that. So when you put Luce Cannon's name, I never ever seen him promote a live before. Never.
Actually, you have though. Listen, you're
bro. You just was talking about how you can have screenshots of conversations with you and 40. So you don't have that, but now you're over here talking about this live or whatever the case may have with you and Adam. Come on, bro. Like, you're all over the place. And you're not sticking to any topic because you're not talking about nothing.
right and wrong. He has a couple times, and it's only been with you. You know what I'm talking about. Facts. Yep. It's been you. He did it the Eric Holder time. Y'all talking about Eric. He was like, yo, I'm about to have the craziest person back on the podcast. He really does. He knows the power of your name right now. He said something in the podcast like, Luce Cannon is very talked about in hip-hop circles. It's like, maybe you need to start respecting it. He's locked up, man, and he's still talked about.
Yeah, but they have to not just talked about, but the number one subject when it comes down to the internet right now. Just
and your team too. Shit, it's crazy. They can't get everything that touches you, man.
Can you imagine everything going on in our world? Forex just losing his hand. The kid who made gasoline out of plastic, he's maybe not missing somewhere. Random. I taught my dog how to roll over. Anything more interesting than this. Number one thing on the internet, that is barnacles. Barnacles.
Yeah, so the thing is with Adam is certain things I probably said that he was butthurt about. But when you're talking about going on a thing, trying to discredit me or saying that I was lying on your platform, I think that you got the blind dude that's talking about somebody broke and all he do is collect SSI. Like, bro, you get paid underneath the table.
He couldn't get there, bro. He didn't have a ride one time to get there. I told Therese, I said, Cannon would never. You can't show up to work because you can't get a car ride?
Yeah, no, but this is, you can't even order Uber. Like, that's how goofy they are. And Lush and them, I don't even want to say something, but when feet is on land, they have to stand on everything that they said. So they thinking like, oh, okay, Kenneth is going to be gone. But I ain't going to turn it into a...
When feet are on land, you have to stand on everything you stand. Well, there's no other way to stand unless you're standing on land, Luce Cannon. You can't stand on air. You can't stand on water. Whew, that boy thought he was smart with that one. That nigga said, when feet is on land, the only thing you can do is, well, Luce Cannon, feet being on land would be how this whole thing works, sir.
A negative back and forth situation because it's like,
it's free promo.
It's free promo, and then also it's like this. You talk about my wife, right? She got to be eating this up because she's the top 5 baddest female in this industry, and we're talking about hands down that nobody is being talked about more than in a woman's aspect than my wife.
And she's trying to stay out of it too. It's crazy.
And she's trying to stay out of it.
Hard too. She ain't even. Yup.
Like.
No, she's not trying to stay out of it. She's over here getting something hard from someone else, trying to stay out of it hard. No, she likes it hard. She's all into it hard. Hard is what she does, big dog. She's on her knees right now for the hard. So I don't know about all that, bro. Your wife ain't out of it because she ain't out of it. She's out of it because she's into something else, while your ass is in that cage.
And that's the political thing about it. She was like, okay, I know my husband could handle this and take care of all this other stuff like that, but they still have to bring her name up in here. And when it came down to like Bubble Butt trying to do it with his girl and stuff like that, and other people try to do it with their girls, it just don't work.
Don't work, bro.
Like, if we the most hated, we the most talked about. If we the most talked about, we the most successful. So in this space where I'm locked up, people is calling her wanting to do podcasts, offering her jobs and certain.
Nobody has called her to do a podcast, and what job do she got? She was just in Aruba for weeks, smashing meat.
Things and stuff like that. She just want to be a mother. You get what I'm saying? But they keep speaking on her, keep saying this and that. But it's just all goofy. But and then we talking about the Ninja Turtle, like bro, like
Con Donatello, bro.
Yeah, and Hefe, like bro, you gotta calm down.
He's a weirdo. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to cut you off. I have to say this because it's gonna be content. And Happy, you a weirdo for making up that story, bro. I ain't never DM'd you. If you want to talk about me, I appreciate it. It's 4 million subscribers, but at least tell the truth, bro.
Oh yeah, Misguided is a flu flammer. Misguided is a flu flammer. Misguided is a flu flammer. 4 million. Where is this page at? Where is this page at? Who gave this nigga 4 million anything? Flu flammer. I don't believe it.
Yeah, but you have to understand. You have to let them say what they want, because all it is they could try to beat you, but the truth always prevails. So when somebody's going to actually say that I went there and I said that I produced for Drake, it's absolutely lie. Never ever said that.
That's what the clip says. Yo, I was like, he never said that. Never once. Never one time did he say he produced a song for Drake. He said he got a feature with Drake. That's it.
But shout out to Drizzy.
Now I want to find the original clip of what actually was said.
Because without the screenshot and the promo and stuff like that, this wouldn't be going on. And still, yeah, we ain't gonna leave it alone, but the real always wins. Real niggas do real things, and bitch niggas do what they can. This is not up to me. This is God's plan. Everybody that went against me and stuff like that, when I come out, it's like, what they gonna say? I'm coming out on top.
Give you a chance to call back in the show and say some of the things he's been saying about you.
No, the price has gone up. They're gonna have to pay a hefty price to get him on there. Ain't no free promo, ain't no free interviews, ain't no nothing.
Ain't nobody paying for 4 extras to do nothing. Niggas won't pay for extras, excuse me, Luce Cannon. I don't mean 4 extras, my bad. Ain't nobody paying Luce Cannon to do nothing. Ain't nobody paying Luce Cannon to do nothing but go away. 4 extras couldn't get 50,000. You feel me? So what makes you think Luce Cannon's gonna get anything? That's what I was trying to say. 4 extras couldn't even get 50,000 out of them boys. Why would Luce Cannon get $1? That doesn't make sense at all. Adam does a lot of things that I don't think are the smartest, but I don't think that he'll do that. Why would he buy you a pack of noodles? Who cares? Luce Cannon's not. Oh no, they gotta do it with them. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. We liked you better when you was in Aruba.
Nothing. And the crazy part about it is, it's like, it's over with. You have the biggest personality speaking about somebody that's been in jail for 5 months. I don't hear about Dirk. I don't hear about
that's a fact, yeah.
Everybody else, I don't even hear about they speaking on Big U. And this is his case. But they speak on Luce Cannon. That's the craziest part.
Oh, you peeped how she said shh. 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 Cause he's snitching. Y'all heard the shh. Let's run it back. She shushed that nigga.
Everybody else, I don't even hear about they speaking on Big U, and this is his case. But they speak on Luce Cannon. That's the.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up. You snitching. Stop talking, nigga. You doing what you gotta do to go home. You snitching, big dog. Shh. Hush up your mouth. You tired of telling. Shush up. Luce Cannon. Snitch man.
Craziest part.
Yeah, it's the Luce Cannon Rico, but it's not. But that's what you. Somebody that's not paying attention, they think it's just you by yourself.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's basically me by myself that haven't made no statement. That's how it is, and that's why I said I told Big U too. I said I'm not gonna turn my back on you because everybody else did, but you know what me and you got going on, and we just came to the common ground. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I hope he get free. So shout out to all the fans. Yup, sweetie.
All right, man, we up out into the next one. Y'all know the deal's red down to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Having on your tweets free. We are gone.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank can probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Six blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep the secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 when these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and Luke. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Put on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die